Exactly. This is what you could do is like revolt against the system by stopping paying taxes. But you have to have some kind of a fallback system. You know, you need to know that you need to make sure you can have control over the food supply and energy, food and energy and water and housing. If you can manage to control those things, then you are ready to say, okay, we're going to cut our funding of this nonsense. We're going to say, you know what, we'd rather feed our own children, we'd rather expand our family, so to say, than to pay for diverse movies from Hollywood and so on. I think that's a very that's one of the ways we could go forward. Is really fighting back by in a financial way. So because the general public will be too fearful to use violence and force, right? People want to have a sort of a bit of a non-violent revolution, but if you can organize that to through financial means, to defund the left, so to speak, defund diversity, defund immigration, direct our funds to our own benefit. That is one way. I think you can be a bit more rebellious. Yeah, I think what else are we supposed to do? You can't really expect these governments in the West now to stand up for what, for the native, indigenous, white populations. They're not going to do that. So you're on your own in the sense. Politically, you're on your own. And if you want to survive, draft up a plan. Start your militia. Start your own closely knit communities and your own communication channels. Because if the internet goes down, you need to communicate. How are you going to do it? With pigeons, right? You need to have some way to talk to each other and organize. Yeah. And
that's already. I mean, that's the thing is that it's already beginning to happen. I mean, we have this group here in Oulu, the Sons of Odin or whatever they're called, Soldiers of Odin. We already have de facto militias hanging around areas where they think immigrants might be.
But you need to get you need to get the working classes on board, like the truckers, like in Canada, and the farmers. Get the people who provide your food on board, and then you can go forward.